Main man, made man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with extreme pleasure that I tell you that it is official, according to Yahoo Sports and Kevin Iole, a very credible source, that it is basically on between Deontay Wilder, the WBC champion at heavyweight, the real champion, and Luis King Kong Ortiz. This thing will be going down November 4th at the Barclays Center. Oh, yes. This is what I've been talking about right here. My main man, Deontay Wilder, doing exactly what champions do. Ain't no running, ain't no ducking, ain't no dodging. He is taking on the best opposition that is free in the heavyweight division today. Given that Joshua is going to fight his 4-round fight with Kubrat Pulev and Joseph Parker and Hughie Fury are doing their thing, the best left person to go for next is none other than Luis King Kong Ortiz. And I find it funny that Eddie Hearn is out with an interview today on IFL TV in which he putting the notion out there like, yeah, you know, we offered Luis Ortiz a fight on the Anthony Joshua Pulev undercards in which he could have took step-aside money and signed an agreement to basically face Anthony Joshua in his next fight. It sounds good, Eddie Hearn, but too little, too late. It sounds good. Why would you know, Eddie Hearn ain't no dumbass. He keep his ear in the boxing circles. He knows exactly what's about to come across the wire. He knew this thing was done. So, of course, he's going to put that out there to make it look like Anthony Joshua wanted to really face Luis King Kong Ortiz. Man, look, ain't nobody falling for that bullshit. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is what champions do. They don't sit. You know, he tried to get Povetkin. He didn't want to face Deverne. The WBC tried to force him to face Bermane Stiverne. He didn't want that. He wanted a more, you know, he wanted better opposition. He needs those names on his resume, and he knows it, and he knows us American fans ain't all the way happy with the level of opposition that he's faced thus far. So what does he do? He put his championship suit on, and he says, I'm going to walk, talk, and act like a champion, unlike the other guy who's beating up on 40-year-olds who hasn't fought in a year, you know, who's getting accolades that should be going to Tyson Fury because he was the first man to do it, you know, who threw up every obstacle and excuse and reason in the book for ducking Luis Ortiz. We're not talking about that dude. We talking about the real heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. We will do stylistic breakdowns of this fight in future vids. It's going to be beautiful. But the beautiful thing is, most importantly, is that no matter whatever happens with this situation between Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz, the winner of that should be going straight to Anthony Joshua. No fucking ifs, ands, or buts. According to Eddie Hearn, he's basically going to put AJ, willing to put him back in the ring by next February. Because he's willing to fight Luis Ortiz by next February. Ain't no reason why we don't get, if Wilder defeats Ortiz, a Wilder AJ fight by next February. No politics, no trickery, no fuckery, no obstacles, no nothing. You hear me? This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And the winner of that fight would then walk away from that fight, ladies and gentlemen, with 3 of the 4 major belts at heavyweight. With the winner of Joseph Parker and Hughie Fury having that last piece, which is the WBO, which is losing prominence by the day, might I add. But I'm just saying, man, this is awesome right here, man. You know, like I said, I'm going to make a ton of videos about this. AJ fans, take notes. Tell AJ to take notes. This is how champions move. You know what I'm saying? Tell him to fucking take notes. Eddie Hearn with that crap he tried to come out with earlier. Ain't nobody falling for it. The real champ will be back on the scene real soon. So to the next video, Main Man, Made Man. Don't forget to subscribe to Twitter, Made Man 511, Facebook, Main Man, Made Man Boxing Forum, Google Plus, Main Man, Made Man. Now, a lot of y'all fans been hitting me up about this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Main Man, Made Man. What about your man now? He's trying to get away. He's trying to get away from the fight. He don't want the fight. What you got to say now? See, I wasn't worried. I knew that Deontay Wilder was going to face him. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't worried one bit. You did. Nobody wasn't worried because I knew what the real champ would do. So I wasn't worried by far. But to all of y'all who thought my man was going to duck this, 2 words for you. Take notes. And pass that shit on to AJ. This is how real champions do. To the next video, peace out.